What comes first, consciousness or awareness? Maharaj, awareness becomes consciousness when it has an object. The object changes all the time. In consciousness, there is movement. Awareness by itself is motionless and timeless, here and now. Questioner, there is suffering and bloodshed in East Pakistan, Bangladesh. At the present moment, how do you look at it? How does it appear to you? How do you react to it? Maharaj, in pure consciousness, nothing ever happens. Questioner, please come down from these metaphysical height. Of what use is to a suffering man to be told that nobody is aware of his suffering but himself? To relegate everything to illusion is insult added to injury. The Bengali of East Pakistan is a fact, and his suffering is a fact. Please do not analyze them out of existence. You are reading newspapers, you hear people talking about it. You cannot plead ignorance. Now, what is your attitude to what is happening? Maharaj, no attitude. Nothing is happening. Questioner, any day there may be a knot right in front of you. Perhaps people killing each other. Surely you cannot say nothing is happening and remain aloof. Maharaj, I never talked of remaining aloof. You could as well see me jumping into the fray to save somebody and getting killed. Yet to me, nothing happened. Imagine a big building collapsing. Some rooms are in ruins, some are intact. But can you speak of the space as ruined or intact? It is only the structure that suffered and the people who happened to live in it. Nothing happened to space itself. Similarly, nothing happens to life when forms break down and names are wiped out. The goldsmith melts down old ornaments to make new. Sometimes a good piece goes with the bad. He takes it in his stride, for he knows that no gold is lost. Questioner, it is not death that I rebel against, it is the manner of dying. Maharaj, death is natural. The manner of dying is man-made. Separateness causes fear and aggression, which again cause violence. Do away with man-made separations, and all this horror of people killing each other will surely end. But in reality, there is no killing and no dying. The real doesn't die. The unreal never lived. Set your mind right and all will be right. When you know that the world is one, that humanity is one, you will act accordingly. But first of all, you must attend to the way you feel, think and live. Unless there is order in yourself, there can be no order in the world. In reality, nothing happens. Onto the screen of the mind, destiny forever projects its picture. Memories of former projections and thus illusion constantly renews itself. The pictures comes and go, light intercepted by ignorance. See the light and disregard the picture. Questioner, what a callous way of looking at things. People are killing and getting killed, and here you talk of pictures. Maharaj, by all means go and get killed yourself, if that is what you think you should do, or even go and kill if you take it to be your duty. But that is not the way to end the evil. Evil is the stench of a mind that is diseased. Heal your mind and it will cease to project distorted, ugly pictures. Questioner, what you say I understand, but emotionally I cannot accept it. This merely idealistic view of life repels me deeply. I just cannot think myself to be permanently in a state of dream. Maharaj, how can you be permanently in a state caused by an impermanent body? The misunderstanding is based on your idea that you are the body. Examine the idea, see its inherent contradictions, realize that your present existence is like a shower of sparks. each spark lasting a second, and the shower itself a minute or two. Surely a thing of which the beginning is the end can have no middle. Respect your terms. Reality cannot be momentary. It is timeless, but timelessness is not duration. Questioner. I admit that the world in which I live is not the real world, but there is a real world of which I see a distorted picture. The distortion may be due to some blemish in my body or mind, but when you say there is no real world, only a dream world in my mind, I just cannot take it. I wish I could believe that all the horrors of existence are due to my having a body. Suicide would be the way out. As long as you pay attention to ideas, your own or of others, you will be in trouble. But if you disregard all teachings, all books, anything put into words, and dive deeply within yourself and find yourself, this alone will solve all your problems and leave you in full mastery of every situation because you will not be dominated by your ideas about the situation. Take an example. You are in the company of attractive woman. You get ideas about her and this creates a sexual situation. A problem is created and you start looking for books on continence or enjoyment. Were you a baby, both of you could be naked and together without any problem arising. Just stop thinking you are bodies and the problem of love and sex will lose their meaning. With all sense of limitation gone, fear, pain, and the search for pleasure all cease, only awareness remains.